Today we're going to look at understanding emerging adulthood through the lens of the Jeffrey Arnett article, as well as some of the other readings. So, the five features that I've listed here are the hallmark of what Arnett calls emerging adulthood, which is a phase that sits between adolescence and full adulthood. So, it reflects the unique psychological and social experiences of people typically between 18 and 29 years old. So we'll take a look at how these features appear not just in life, but in literature as well. Arnett's theory hinges on the idea that this developmental stage is new. It emerged from social changes starting in the late 20th century, things like longer time in school, later marriages, and greater freedom in career and relationship choices. So these trends have extended the timeline before adulthood, quote unquote, settles in. Not all emerging adults have equal experiences. Important to mention that, obviously for many working class, immigrant, and minority backgrounds, I'm sorry, for individuals from working class, immigrant, and minority backgrounds, adulthood can come earlier due to economic or cultural pressure. And others, especially those without access to college, may get stuck in dead end jobs. Again, this is evolving, but from the reading. That's why understanding context, as per usual, is key to applying this theory in particular. So, in Christina Enrique's novel World in Half, we meet Mira, a 20-year-old who is navigating profound emotional and cultural complexity. So, she's biracial. Her mother is white, her father is Panamanian, and she's been raised with almost no knowledge of her father's side. Her mother's early onset dementia triggers the need for answers, which prompts Mira to travel alone to Panama to find him. And in this journey, we see three of Arnett's features show up strongly: identity exploration, instability through travel and disconnection, and a powerful sense of feeling in between, not just developmentally, but between languages, countries, and selves. And the short story that we read in the other reading, it's presenting a sharply different but equally vivid portrait of emerging adulthood. So the narrator, likely in their mid to late 20s, takes us through New York City as if it's a tour of failed relationships. So beneath the wit and cleverness is a profound self focus and uncertainty. They are not settled emotionally or relationally, and their queer identity adds another layer to the complexity of becoming an adult in a society still catching up. So the narrator captures what Arnett calls possibilities. They're still hopeful, even idealistic, but also hints at disillusionment. So it's a fictional lens, but psychologically revealing.